demonstration time. Wake up, my people. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, my people. Wake up. My people, rise up from on no sleep. Stop what, man, on no brain and start chat, man, on no beat. My people, rise up from on no sleep.
Peace and blessings to all my people out there. Peace and blessings, most especially to Yisrael. I love you. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back with some more information for you. Now, after showing you, well, first of all, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about who it is that they have you believing is your Messiah. And once again, I'm going to bring you proof that you cannot refute. It's proof that you can go check it out, look it up for yourself. This is the whole purpose of this. I'm not trying to prove nobody wrong. I'm trying to awaken my people, get out of this garbage that they have us believing. Understand, we came here as we are the most brainwashed people in the world. People understand this. But let me get right down to the facts, because I want y'all to know it and I want you to go check it out. Since I've already proven to you with the scripture that Matthew 1 and 23, that they claim is talking about Jesus, they referenced that the prophecy he's supposed to fulfill was in Isaiah 7 and 14. As you saw, that was not a prophecy about a Messiah. That was a sign for King Ahaz. You go into chapter 8, there's further indication of more children being born for the purpose Most High is going to use them as well. I've shown you in Matthew 2 and 15 where they claim they're talking about Jesus Christ. They reference Exodus 4:22, chapter 4, verses 22 and 23. And they also reference Hosea chapter 11, verse 1. I've shown you they were actually talking about Yisrael. They weren't talking about, that was not a prophecy about any Messiah like they're trying to say that it was. They were talking about Israel, the children of Israel, not the Israelis over there now, the children of Israel. If you look it up anywhere, they show you, as far as the world is concerned, the 12 tribes of Israel are lost. Look it up, people. Stop just believing what you're being told. It could be detrimental to you. I've shown you in Matthew chapter 2, verse 18, where they reference Jeremiah 31:15. They say in Matthew 2 and 18, that's what we're talking about Jesus as well. If you read it, it's actually about the children of Israel being in exile. And Rebecca, who was Israel's wife's name, she was crying for her children because they were no more. But if you continue to read it, it tells you that that the Most High said, dry your tears, because there is a expectancy for you in the latter end. So once again, I prove that to you. That was not a prophecy that was fulfilled at all. I'm proving it to you with scripture. There's a couple of ones I gave. Just blowing holes all in this fallacy that they've given us completely. Well, anyway, let me get right down to the meat of this thing, because I want you to start getting into it and studying, and I want you to find out the truth. You deserve the truth, my people, and since them shiny cats in the pulpit ain't giving it to you, I'm going to give it to you. We're going to be talking about Saturnalia, and that is spelled Saturnalia. It was the birthday of the unconquerable sun, an ancient Roman festival in honor of the deity Saturn, who was an agricultural deity. And this particular festival stretched from December 17th to December 23rd. And the whole role and purpose of this festival, of course, you know how the Romans did it, big crazy orgies, and all the roles were reversed, where the slaves played the master and the children played the parent, and everything was just reversed. They took this opportunity to turn everything helter-skelter. And what they did was that they topped it all off on December 24th or 25th with the honor of the birthday of their deity, who was also a deity, a sun deity named Mithra. I'm going to tell you how deep it went. Constantine I decreed on March 7th, 321 AD, Dies Solis, or Day of the Sun, or Sunday as the Roman day of rest in honor of Mithra. Now, I have a book here. Now, I'm telling you, you can go on Wikipedia anywhere, get this information, my people. You can get it. My source I'm reading to you out of right now is called Fossilized Customs by a cat named Lou White. There's some pretty good stuff in there, but once again, you got to do your homework, you know. You got to do your homework on anything that you might get or something, you know, from no matter who you're getting it from. If you're doing it from me. But that's why I make these videos so that you have to do the homework. I give you the sources. I'm gonna give you some background on this particular pagan religion and just how deep it has penetrated into today, and how today they have you worshiping some deity who they worshipped, who their ancestors worshipped back in ancient times. The Roman religion Mithraism. Understanding Constantine, Mithraism, and the fertile pagan background environment of the Romans will help explain many beliefs and practices seen today. Mithraism is about the worship of the sun, which was titled Mithras Solus Invictus, or Mithras the Unconquerable Sun. The mysteries of this religion were revealed only to the initiates, who were predominantly soldiers of the Roman army. They spread this religion all over the civilized world by way of the good Roman roads. Mithraism was the primary religion of the Roman Empire from BC 222 through the 4th century CE. It was the chief rival of Christianity, which history shows comprised radically in order to convert pagans into quote-unquote believers. Now I'm going to break down some of these different doctrines of Mithraism. Firstly, the center of the Mithraic sun cult was at Rome. The leader of the ritual service was titled Pater, Latin for father, inherited by the priestcraft of Catholicism. And they wore cruxes as amulets with customs of black having Nahiru collars originating from the Indo-Iranian roots. There was a Pater Patratus over the Paters, a Papa or Pope. The hierarchy initiates below Pater were called brothers. The cult was for men only. The cult had the Trinity, Mithras, Rashnu, and Vahumana, 3 persons but yet one. Sunday was kept hallowed in honor of Mithras the sun, called Mithras Solus Invictus. This has produced our popular name for the first day of the week, Sunday. The pattern of resting on Sunday comes to us directly through what is called the Blue Laws, enforced first through the Roman Empire, then through the Western traditions into our quote-unquote New World. This edict was initiated by Constantine I, forbidding officials, artisans, or merchants from engaging in any work on the Sunday to give honor to the sun Mithras. This is what they've had us doing. Look it up. Look it up. By the way, here December 25th was observed as Mithras' birthday, called Natalis Invictus, the rebirth of the winter sun unconquered. Initiates had to undergo a ritual sprinkling of fusion, which involved being under a bull which had been slayed or slaughtered in twain. The initiate stood within a pit underneath a perforated platform, and as the bull was slaughtered, had to wash in the blood of the bull, and after doing so was considered born again. Well, people, it's right there for you. Look up Mithraism, Mithraism. And you can look it up in different combinations. Look at parallels between Mithraism and Christianity. Get imaginative with it. See what you find. Do some homework. Sunday is a day of rest for a pagan deity that the ancient Romans worship. Understand this, people. We are under a pagan society here still. What don't you understand about that? Look around this world. Anything goes here. Tell me this isn't a pagan society. to the core. Okay, study, people, study. Go some of the other rituals of Mithraism was baptism, eating a ritual meal of bread and wine, which symbolized the God-man's body and bread, or body and blood. An inscription to Mithras reads, "He who will not eat of my body and drink of my blood, so that he will be made one with me, and I with him, the same shall not know salvation." For real. Study, y'all. Look up Mithra. Study, my people, study. And as soon as you look up Mithra, you'll see all kind of stuff about Christianity pop up right along with it, right alongside of it. This is who they have you worshiping as Messiah. Mithra, their deity. And they dress him all up and put the name Jesus on him, or put the name Yahoshua on him. I'm proving these things to you with the pages of history. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. I've shown it to you with the scripture. I've shown it to you with history. Check the sources out. Look up Saturnalia. Saturnalia. And then look up Mithra. Mithra. Look it up, people. You owe it to your creator. Stop being blind. Stop believing everything that these shiny cats are telling you, and they don't even know what they talk about, or they are, without a question, agents for the man. You know, and you know the man I'm talking about. You know, I'm not talking about these earthly men. They're just tools for these cats. You know, but you have to do the study for yourself. Never forget, life is a testing ground. All of us have faults and flaws. All of us, even me, we all have faults and flaws. But understand, this world is a testing ground. The Most High is going to test us. He's going to see if we want to sort through all of the garbage that he's allowed Satan to lay down here to find him. Because that's who proves who's really his. Don't go by what man tells you, my people. Study. I'm doing my best out of my love for you to bring you the truth, to bring you the proof that you need to see that this it's all, they got us hoodwinked and lied to. They have us worshiping their deities, and we believe that they're the correct ones, but you ain't did no research. You can't, you have to study. If your soul depends on it, you should be studying, I would think. Talking about eternity, I would think that some study would be called for, don't you? I'm bringing it to you, my people. Wake up. Wake up. Look it up, Mithra. Don't be hoodwinked, my people. I love you. I love you. I do. And that's the reason why I'm even going through all this. You know, for one, to fulfill my vow to the Most High, and for two, because you deserve to know the truth. You deserve not to be lied to and played and thrown up under the bus. You know, by some sucker who just passing on to you, some doctor knows pass on to him, some other slimy cat in a wolf in sheep's clothing. You gotta do the research, my people. You have to. All right, I love you. And Most High bless, protect, and keep every last one of you. Wake up, Yisrael. Wake up. Do your research. I'm doing it for you best I can, but hey, you got to help me out. You got to meet me halfway. You know what I mean? And understand that you don't have, ask the Most High to give it to you. Pray to him. Ask him to give it to you. Ask him to give you understanding to see what it is he's trying to say. Not what some man's version of it is. See what he has to say, what he's trying to say. You know? Because man can tell you anything. You know? Man can tell you anything. But I'm bringing to you facts. I'm bringing to you truth that you cannot refute. If you do, then hey, you make an exit on out with your master, whoever that may be. Most High bless, protect, and keep every last one of you. I love you. Study Yisrael. Peace.